For the last 300 days, me and my dad have been building this very big home gym, and it only cost us £3,500. And in today's video, I'm going to break down everything from the very start to the very end and how much everything costs. I'm going to reveal all the secrets so you can save money on your next DIY project. And trust me, you're not going to believe what the most expensive part was. Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to reveal what our biggest saving was and what we would have done differently if we built it again. You're going to want to hear it. This might just blow your mind, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting off at the very beginning, we had to build a foundation for this gym. Now, it cost us altogether £70. £20 for 24 blocks, concrete blocks that is, and we had to buy 24 bags of premixed concrete, which cost us £50, coming up to £70 for the foundation of this beast. Next up was the floor. This sits directly on the foundation and forms the base for the entire structure. It was £200 for the 6x2 lengths of timber that we bought, and it cost us £150 for 18mm OBS. Now, we made the timber frame using the 6x2, then we fitted the OBS on top of that, and then from that point we were then able to screw down the walls on top of it. We built it one wall at a time, started with the base of the wall, then we installed a VCL to stop condensation, and then finally finished with some external weather protection on top. Lifted it up and fitted it into place. In total, this is £200, but please take into consideration we reused the timber from the old gym in order to build the walls for this one. And then finally, to get watertight, we had to finish off the roof, which cost us around £350, taking the subtotal to just under £1,000. So we spent around £200 for the 3 big panes of glass, and we spent £85 for the window that opens, allowing fresh air into the gym when we're working out. At this point, we hit a key milestone of being watertight, which meant we could start working on the inside. Before we move on, please can I ask that you scroll down and hit the subscribe button, because I'm only a small channel and it means so much to me. Also, feel free to follow my Instagram where I post daily. I'll see you there. So let's go inside quickly. I'll give you the complete breakdown of how much everything costs. Now, because we've done everything ourselves, we done it pretty cheaply. The electrics altogether in here was around £60. So that's including the cabling, the sockets, the switches, and the lights, which was pretty cheap considering it works really well in here. It cost us £150 for the installation. Now you saw my dad roll the installation out across the wall here, and then after that you saw the pretty funny part of the video, which was me and my dad installing the plasterboard onto the ceiling. Come on. That cost us £280. So altogether, we're looking at pretty cheap cost considering that is the electrics, that is the walls and insulation. Altogether, they gave us a total of just over £2,000. Finally, the last thing we had to do was the finishes. So we painted the walls, we laid down the flooring, and that took us up to around £2,200. Now, at the start of the video, I said the gym actually cost us £3,500. So where did I get an extra £1,000 from? Well, we had to buy gym equipment, and I did not realize how expensive all of this would be. £300 for the changeable dumbbells, £300 for the bike, £300 for the TV. The stuff inside the gym is almost as expensive as us building it. Altogether, everything coming in then, it cost me and my dad around £3,500 to build this gym, and that's including materials that we have reused from the old abandoned gym that was here before we built this thing right here. As you can see, me and my dad saved thousands building this home gym by ourselves, but what were some of the biggest savings we have made? Let's break it down. Now, the first thing that we saved so much money on was these big panes of glass. As you heard earlier, the window at the back of the gym cost us £85, but these 3 panes of glass only cost us £200, and they're much bigger than the tiny one at the back. And the reason is because we picked up the windows from a salvage yard. You see, if we bought these windows in a UPVC frame, it would cost us more like £600. So we made a massive saving going to a salvage yard to pick up these 3 big panes of glass. It was totally worth it. By the very nature of doing everything yourself, you save a lot of money, but the biggest saving me and my dad had was the electrics. We saved so much money doing this ourselves. One of the best parts about building your own gym is the skills you learn and the memories you create with the people you build it with. For me, that's worth far more than simply paying someone else to do it. Also, give yourself a bit of creativity to have fun with it. This is sprinklers. This is a sprinkler pipework system that I have taken from the construction site I work on. I've connected a few bolts together and look, it is now a pull-up bar. See? That saved me so much money instead of buying an actual pull-up bar. Be creative with it, have fun with it, see what cool ideas you can come up with to save money. It's also worth mentioning that there's no shame in reusing old stuff. These dumbbells are so old, look how rusty they are. This boxing bag was in my previous gym that we called the abandoned shack, but we gave it a good clean and it looks good as new. Reuse equipment where you can because you're gonna save so much money doing that. We did look at buying another boxing bag and it would have costed us another £200. If you can save money, it's definitely worth considering. Now, one of the biggest questions I wanted to answer was, what would have we done differently? If we were to build the gym all over again, what would have we done differently? Well, the biggest thing that I could think of that I regret, and I think what my dad regrets, if we were to build the gym all over again, we would have started it a little bit earlier. You see, we officially started building this gym July last year, 2025, which was a great time to start because it meant that it was pretty dry when we were building the floor. The thing was, it didn't take long for the rainy months to come around, and when they did, we were just about to get watertight. If we left it any later, we really risked our floorboards and our walls to have a lot of moisture and a lot of dampness, which we could not afford. So it's safe to say, if we were to build this place again, I would have built it a little bit earlier on. I would have built it during the spring months because then we would get watertight way before the rainy months came into fruition, which meant that we would be able to start working on the insides without worrying of water damage. There's 5 of us in the family altogether. Me, my mum, my dad, my brother, my sister. I pay a monthly membership of £30 a month to go to Pure Gym. Times that by 12 and that's £360. Times that by 5, if 5 of us were to pay for a yearly membership, that's £1,800. Divide that by 3,500 and you have 1.94, which means that if we were to use this gym for 2 years straight and if we all paid for a yearly membership, we would save and create a return on our investment within 2 years, which means that any longer than 2 years, we're basically making money. So as an investment goes, it's a pretty smart one, which saves us all a lot of money. But let's forget about cost for a second. Think about everything else. We don't have to wait to use any of the equipment. We don't have to commute to the gym. We don't have to worry about what music is going on in the gym. We don't have to worry about any classes going on disrupting our workouts. We've got everything we need in here. We can come up here whenever we want. We don't have to drive anywhere. It's open 24/7 because it's a home gym and we have everything we need. We got a pull-up bar, we got a boxing bag, we got a bike, we got a TV that we can watch the football on. What else could you possibly want? I get to train you with my family, with my dad, with my brother a few times a week, as well as kickboxing, and I have a great time, and that is what it's all about. So I hope you've gathered value from this video. I hope you've taken away some knowledge, some information that will change the way that you build your own home gym or any DIY projects you got going on. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.